Okay, so what are some alternative methods if you think you have sleep apnea, or you have a CPAP, or you have a dental device, but you're trying to get it to work even a little better? There are some other things you could try at home. One thing is change your pillow. If you think about it, your throat is just a hose. It goes from your nose, past your mouth, into your lungs. But if you've got a pillow that's too thick and it's keeping you bent over, essentially you're crimping the hose so the air can't go in. Or you may have a mattress that, well, it's just kind of worn out. So you're sinking into it, and that is, again, changing your posture. That's causing you to lean forward, and then you're crimping the hose again. So sometimes changing your pillow or your mattress can give you a great night's sleep. The other thing it could be is if you're sleeping on your back. If you sleep on your back, that's the worst, because gravity is going to take over and pull your jaw back. So if you sleep on your stomach, on your side, that's the best way. But that's easier said than done, because if you like to sleep on your back, you can start off on your side, but as soon as you fall asleep, all bets are off and you're going to roll over. So there are some pillows designed that you put on the side of you that are designed to keep you on your side all night long. So you may want to consider one of these posture repositioning pillows. You can get them at Walmart, Bed Bath & Beyond, pretty much anywhere. The other thing to consider is your diet. You have to be cautious about eating late at night, especially high pasta meals, high carbohydrate meals. If you're eating something that's very hard to metabolize, and let's say you eat it late at night around 9 o'clock, and then you go get in bed and try to sleep, you may have trouble falling asleep or staying asleep because your body is still trying to digest the meal you just ate. So be careful eating real high carbohydrate-rich foods real late at night. The other thing is allergies or sinuses. You know, the whole problem is you've got too much tissue in the back of your throat. So if you've got sinuses or a postnasal drip, that tissue is going to get real red, real swollen. So now that same tissue causing a problem is even bigger. So if it's a time of the year when there's pollen, or if you spent time out in the woods, or maybe you slept in a hotel room where you've got dust mites and other things to deal with, and you're real congested, that could cause you to snore or have more sleep apnea. The other thing you want to be careful of is alcohol. It's nice to have wine at our meal, things like that, but alcohol can also cause problems with digestion, problems with metabolism, and also cause the back of the throat to want to swell a little bit. So alcohol late at night can also cause problems with sleeping, not to mention the hangover when you wake up in the morning. So there are a lot of things to consider before you go to bed to make sure that you can sleep well at night. Some little things you could try. We know that if you go from a warm bath into a cold bed, now cold I mean somewhere between 68 and 70 degrees, that induces sleep much better than going from a warm bath to a warm bed. The other thing is light. Light is how we learn when we need to fall asleep and when we need to wake up. If you've got a window staying open where you've got lights from the outside coming in, or a night light, some kind of a light source near your bed that's shining on you, try turning that off. It will make a slight difference. Also be careful if you're one of these that you constantly have the phone by the bed or something constantly a source to keep you up. Consider moving that to another room. Let the bed be just for sleeping. And if you want to talk on the phone or read a book, do that on the couch in your living room. Get in the habit of when you get into bed, you're there to go to sleep, and that's it. That's the easiest way.